Okay, so I'm Grasswalker. Welcome to this. What are these? Like weekly or monthly events? I don't know, but there's a greedy draft going on. And the shtick of the greedy draft is you get to draft the most recent set, which is Ravnica Allegiance. But you can play 2 lands a turn. Starting hand is 9 cards, and there's no hand size limit. So card draw effects are a lot better because you can't accidentally overdraw, and you have a lot more land to work with. 1-drops suck. Never even attempt to play or stick with a 1-drop. There's just no point because you're playing 4-drops on turn 2. Your deck's going to want a lot of land, and outside of that, I don't really know. We're just going to jump in, going to give it a try. Again, rare drafting is just the best thing you can do because I pay 5,000 to get in, which is the equivalent of 5 packs. If I pick this rare here, and that's it, that's the rare gone now. But if I can pick 5 rares, that's sort of 5 packs, maybe. We got Bedeck Bedazzle, pretty good card. Destroying a land, not that great, given that you're unlikely to have a non-basic land. So this is basically using Bedeck as either a boost or a removal. Carnage is very strong, considering we could play that on turn 2. Get rid of most of their hand. I'm going to take that. And we're kind of pretending to be in Rakdos. 2 life for each gate. Gates are probably going to be a bit slow in this format because you can play 2 lands a turn. You can get the gates out. You can get them out. You can get the gates out. It's still a 3/4 flyer. It's not bad. It costs 6, which is appealing because you can play it on like turn 3. High Alert, common damage equal to toughness. That's going to be really weird and bad to try and work with. 3 mana, 3, 2 becomes blocked, does extra damage. Kind of want stuff that can scale out. Like Dead Revels, you can either play it for the spectacle or you can just put it like for 4 mana, which isn't going to be a problem. Get 2 cards back and then you have a bunch of stuff to do with them. Top 4 cards, get 1 of them. I'm thinking we take Dead Revels here. It's a nice way to get card advantage in a format where everyone's going to have a buttload of mana. Aeromunculus is really good. 3 mana, 2/3 flying, and you can adapt it to get bigger. Sacrifice another creature, it's not that good. Hexproof from monocolored, it's expensive. It's not bad. Could technically play it on turn 3 if you had a hand of 6 lands and this. Blade Juggler's really good though, we'll pick that up. Okay, now it's getting tough. The Acrobat's not that great. A 5/2 usually dies to 2 drops. People aren't going to be playing like very many 1 and 2 drops though. It's in our quote-unquote colours, because we've kind of drafted ourselves into black-red. Could grab the Guildgate, push into that. Hard to say. The Acrobat's not good, but it's the only thing here that really does anything. So we'll grab it. Definitely don't want another Acrobat. Blue and white. We might end up going like red, black, white. There's a card like color guild for that, but I didn't play the tricolor blocks. It's really good, so we'll pick it. Scrying is quite strong in this format as well. Growth Spiral's really bad. You can already play extra lands. Riot and Menace, that's pretty good. Destroy a land is quite funny, because I could put 2 lands down, put 2 more lands down and kill your land. And sure, you can put 2 down, but that doesn't mean you're going to have 2 to put down. I'm actually going to take that. We're going to see how badly a land destruction deck goes. 2 mana, 2/2 haste, that's really good. Death Touch, draw a card, that's quite good as well. Scavenger's okay. We don't really have garbage creatures to sacrifice yet. No fodder. Just picking the gate is quite nice too. Prevents you getting screwed too badly. I think I like the tricksiness of the Death Touch. But also this card's just stacked. Let's get the early drop. We don't have any creatures before like turn 4. Well, not turn 4, turn 2, depending on how many lands you have. Goblin Gathering's good if you can get a bunch of them. But I think we should take the Guildgate here. That's what we should take. Probably. Destroy our fighting chairman. Creatures get +2/0. We'll just take the Riot Menace guy. He fits in. Destroy artifact or creature with defending. Roustabout. It's not a bad card. We'll pick it up. It's the only one in our colours. We'll grab it. Probably won't play it though. The Cavalcade is actually, I mean, quite bad. But it's uncommon versus common, so we'll just take the uncommon. Okay, now we're being inspired to dip a little bit of white. We already touched white with the Angel and the Griffin, but Absolution is really good. I'm going to take it because it's rare. Can't go wrong with rare drafting. Because we've got 4 rares and 2 packs. That's more than I would have got elseways. A little board wipe's cute, but people aren't going to have creatures that are as garbage as 2/2s. Removal in white's quite nice. I think where it's a heavy format, taking up the big boy removal is going to be quite strong. So Pontiff is really good, but we don't have like white on turn 2 probably. There's not really much else though. Oh, Rafter Demon's quite good. Makes them discard a card. I've had problems with that card before though, it hasn't done me very well. Target creature from the graveyard to the battlefield gains +2/0 and haste. That could be strong. Get the pick of any card in the graveyard. It triggers the enter the battlefield effects and stuff. We'll take that, see how badly it goes. Final payment. I mean, if we have the white, it's going to be important to kill stuff. Paying 5 life, probably worth it. The Oligarch's quite good here. Another Roustabout is an option, depending on which we think is better for us. Trumpeter has beat me hard in the past, so we'll pick that. Collision Colossus. A little Death Touch is quite cute. It means people can't just swing through us. None of these seem very good. Gives somebody else vigilance. We don't have a lot of early creatures, so I guess we could pick that or the Guildgate. Depends how much we value the fixing. I'll take the Guildgate. Got another Macabre Mockery. Rebel Belt Recluse, Rakdos Locket. The Lockets are quite good actually, because you can play 2 lands, another land, then the Locket, and then you've got a bunch of lands that you can play. Draw cards used in them. We'll pick that up. It's a little bit of fixing. Destroy artifact or enchantment. Destroy artifact creature with defender. 2 mana 2/2. None of these are really good. We're not playing best of 3, so this loses a lot of its strength, but we'll pick it up, and if someone has something important, or if we struggle to fill the slots, it's the only good card here. Oh, the Roustabout came back around. That's nice, because we picked the card that was easier to splash for, so it ended up coming back around. Drillbit came around, which is strange. Another Roustabout! And the Wrecker came around! Ooh, we got a mythic!
I look forward to seeing your mistakes.
Oh no. Well, that's fine, because I'm not even going to play you. That's not bad. It's in our colours, just barely. Dead Rivals is good. We've already got one. Let's not get silly. I think we take the Thrall. Got a rare. Let's snipe that up. We already have, I think, a Sphinx of the Guild Pact. No, we don't. I thought that I picked one and got a bit greedy. Search library based client or gate. Well, it's in green. We don't even know I'm reading that. Discard then draw is going to be quite good because you can fix any problems that you have with your hand. And it's just cheap enough that it's not going to be a problem. There's a second Goblin Gathering. Could have had that. Daggercast is really good. It's like a little board wipe. Rafter Demon presents itself to me a second time. There's another Burning Tree Vandal though, so it depends if we want fixing or making them discard. People are going to play all the lands in their hand really quickly, so discard gets a bit stronger. Drill Bit. Spear Spewer. Act of Treason. Guildgate, we'll take the Guildgate, that's an easy choice, that helps us a lot. We could go for Rafter Demon or an Orzhov Locket, are the two I'm looking at here. Depends how good Watchful Giant is, I don't think that's very good. 6 mana, 4/7 split across 2 bodies. Seems pretty weak. Compared to a 5 mana 4/2, they discard a card. We have one Rafter Demon. We've got one Locket. I think the colour fixing is going to be valuable for us. It's another Rakdos Locket if we want it. But I think we should take some creatures. I think we've got very few creatures at the minute. All of these are bad for us. All of these are so bad that I'm actually just gonna rare draft the uncommon. None of them are gonna see play. Again, none of these are gonna see play. Just rare draft the uncommon. I mean, it's in our colours. There's a very slim chance we pick it, but it's the uncommon of the pack anyway. Oh, that's the other. We could have had 3 Goblin Gatherings. I'll pick it up because there's a chance it gets played. Junk Troller's not very good, but neither's Root Snare. We'll pick it. Alright. Oh yeah, I got a spare rare. Because I already have my Growth Chamber Guardians. Alright, I'm gonna build what I can out of this. Hopefully, black, red, white kind of something. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.